Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here, we're back. It's day number 290 of free-to-play account series only in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing great today. We got another exciting live stream lined up for you today, but it's going to be fast, so I'm going to be talking like this the whole time. I hope you're ready. Let's get into this thing. Let's go. But before we get started, what's up, Sue? What's going on? What's up, Varun? What's up, Nah, I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? We are going to rip through this stream today because we do have an after party in Discord, Deadlock, and I'm thinking a few other people. No one's really hit me up yet, but probably a few other people are going to open up their Essence, stuff like that, and Deadlock's got a crazy list of stuff that he's going to be opening, including like a ludicrous amount of Essence, a bunch of story mode chests. I think it was hundreds of stuff. I don't want to over advertise here, but dude's been saving forever, so should be really fun. And we're just gonna blitz through the normal stream today so I can catch a break, because we had a ballin' stream yesterday, guys. I had so much fun hanging out with everybody. It was an absolute blast, so thank you all so much for coming and hanging out for the super stream. And if you missed it, thank God for the VOD. Let's go. All right, guys. What's up, Sanji? What's up, Prem? What's going on? What's up, Damien? Thanks for being here. What's up, Sue, for real this time? What's up, Sing? What's going on, man? What's up, Victor? Good to see you, bro. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing good, man. What's up, Asteros? Thanks for being here. KT3 with the membership. Let's go. Mythical, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, KT3. All right, let's see who else we got hanging out in here. KT3's hanging out. What up, bro? G Varun's here. What's going on, man? We got Kylo in the house. What up, dude? Good to see you. Sun Wukong's here. Dark Gaming. Good to see you, bro. Been a minute, like you said. Action 99. What's up, Chunky Monkey? And up at the top, Sir Bread and Cheese. What's up? Thanks for being here, guys. Hey, and Ghostface Killer, is that Tarun? They changed the names, so I can't, like, some of you guys, it, like, swapped on me. I don't know why I think that. I saw something of Tarun's that said, like, something Ghostface Killer. Maybe it was Discord. What up, dude? What up, Tarun? Thanks for hanging out, bro. Now I know it's you. What's up, Rainer? What's going on, man? What's up, Earl? What's up, Peter? We better go. Let's run. All right, let's get these dispatch rewards. We gotta go. For the news. If you didn't watch Cynic Alex's video yet, check that out. I don't have an image. Doom told us yesterday, and I think we talked about it for a minute. That's a lot of energy. Holy smokes. Cosmic Invasion is doing some kind of crossover with Marvel Future Fight, which is super exciting. I don't know what that means for us. Watch Alex's video. It was interesting. He breaks down the characters in the game and stuff, and though I don't necessarily agree with his speculation, I agree with the direction of his speculation. So I'm not going to do all the speculating because we're in a hurry, and I'm not speculating, but go over and check out Alex. We want to use that free refresh, man. 5 hours there. I got to spend some of these tokens, man. Ta-da! All right, there we go. That'll work, man. Not a bunch of them, but that's enough for now. We're still doing pretty dang good on biometrics, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Jump straight into the Alliance. Do our donation. I don't know why we're going right to left. Yeah, we got our weekly challenge done. Very nice. Unfortunately, a lot of people requesting bios, and like, I don't know, they're hard to fill. If anybody's like requesting these and wondering why, like, hey, why is it, you know, nobody filling my bios? It's kind of difficult because a lot of people really need their bios for their characters. And like, for example, like, yeah, I just happen to not have any Captain America bios. Like here, I could donate for Thor. But anyways, you get my point. Here, have some Thor bios. I normally wouldn't do that, though. But I want the tokens really bad. Shh. Don't extort me out of my biometrics. Know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. Some Phoenix Feathers. We'll keep that ball rolling. Although, I think we're going to be eating up a bunch more Black Antimatter in the near future. We kind of know we are. What's up, Cyril? What's up, Trey? What's up, Bob Brown Bear? What's going on, guys? What up, Reflex? Thanks for being here, everybody. Let's keep rolling. That does it for the Alliance. Let's get in the Emblem Collection. Another Life Seed hit. Let's go. It's almost like the game wants us to have tier 4s. We done there. Let's get into the inbox here. Very boring chests. But you know we're going to grab them anyways. Let's go. Waiting for that mythical agent kit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Crazy. I shouldn't say we were getting. Kind of been a while, it feels like, since we've seen a lot of crits on those legendary battle boxes, but I keep grinding them, and why not? Extra bios. I usually just do it in the morning when I'm like watching Alex's video or whatever. 100 crystals from the check-in today, that's right. And that's one of the only things I have to talk about today is our crystals. And I think that's a good thing for us to talk about. So we will do that. Let's just grab all this. Boom. Not much to see here. I just want to make sure really quick. 2 days. Okay. Make sure nothing's going to expire on us. Yes, sir. No, we did Silver Surfer, not Mephisto. We don't have enough. We don't have enough juice for Mephisto, man. We're not quite there. Spendy boy. He's a spendy boy. Let's see. Moving on. Let's talk about the only thing I want to talk about today. We're just going to bust it out. Bunch of numbers coming at you guys because we're going to talk about crystals. And I actually just think this is important. There's actually two things. But with the crystals, basically, I mapped out... What? Let me pull up my numbers here. My bad. I should have had these right in front of me. Okay. So basically, I'm going to apologize for these numbers again. So we still need to spend the 2,795 crystals that I had. That is now 2,895 crystals. Plus 1,800 additional crystals to get the free uniform ticket. Right? Okay. So I think that's, what did I decide? 4,595? That sounds right. That was the total. 4 uniforms, Hulk CTP removal, card reroll. We hit Ghost Rider one more time, 210 crystals. Adds up to 4,110, which means we need to find a way to spend another 485 crystals. Don't worry too much about that. The most important number here is that we need to spend an additional 1,800 crystals. That's wild. That's on top of spending all of this out. So we need to generate another like 1,800 crystals. Here's the really crazy thing I did. Not really crazy. I mapped out crystals from here until January 1st. Seasonals should be available January 1st. I don't know if they're going to start December 25th or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they usually run into at least the first update of January. So that's my assumption I'm working with. I factored in check-ins, the 2 we have, Timeline Battle, Otherworld Battle, Team Battle Arena, Daily Challenges, Weekly Challenges, Zombie Survival, and I got a total of 4,725 crystals is what I should generate from all the crystals from like tomorrow until January 1st. This is insane, right? But bear with me. So, factoring in the crystals we need to spend and everything else involved, that means with the crystals gained at 4,725, we'd have a total of 2,925 crystals for the season. This is pretty low. I'm pointing out how close I'm skating the crystal line here. This is going to be crazy. The one thing I did not include there is crystals from characters, from achievements. So that should put us over the top to get 2 Christmas seasonals, 2 winter seasonals. And I think if we can get away with doing all the things we've done, getting the epic quest, tier 4ing Silver Surfer, getting Silver Surfer's Uni, all this stuff, and get 2 winter seasonals, I'm going to be a happy free-to-play boy. But I just want you guys to know how close it's going to be on the crystals. So we definitely went the danger route, picking up Zeus. It was really risky. We more did it for fun than a need. But it's also going to be really beneficial. He's very strong. But it's going to be close, man. This is going to be crazy. And then, yeah, like I said, we might just barely be able to get this uniform ticket. But the way I see it, the free uniform is extremely valuable for a free-to-play player. I mean, it is. It's at least, it's 875 crystals, right? So, what up, Doom? Yes, sir, Vic. We got it, man. We picked up the epic quest for Zeus. Yes, for the character completions, for the strong character I don't need to buy a uniform for because I want all the characters in the game unlocked eventually and other reasons, including this crystal spending event, we picked up Zeus yesterday on the Super stream. So anyways, that gets us like everything. Everything. 2 winter seasonals. What we're going to have to like, plan for in the future, obviously, is picking up, whatever comes out on the December 2nd update, whatever the collab is for Cosmic Invasion. Could very, very likely be, we need a couple more boost points, man. We need a couple more BPs. Here, let's cheat. Let's just jump ahead. Jean Grey. We have not seen Jean Grey in so long. We're stuck here with her needing Toxin, which stinks. Could use the feathers. Did we do Jean Grey? What up, Guna? What's going on, man? What's up, Cabo Gaming? Yeah, Silver Surfer's still a baller. Still a badass. I think we just do Dark Phoenix because we want the world boss of the day more than anything because we want the chance at Life Seed. We really need Life Seed really, really bad. So let's just, I don't know, work on stage 19 Gene. I don't even know what's going on here. Let's see if we can do like, what do we got? We need, I didn't see the requirements. Where are they? Can we see them in here? Yeah. Human male. Okay. Okay. There they are. Bottom left, under my head, right behind my dome. That's where the requirements are. I was like looking all over. I'm like, where are these things? Okay. So what do we got that's really strong here? We can do Strange. We can do Ghost Rider. We can do probably Venom. Could probably clear this stage. Good Lord. All right. Let's start with Mr. Ghost Rider. Who will use something like that? Sure. Why not? That'll work. That'll work. And then let's make sure this guy, he should have a good striker. I had fun testing Ghost Rider in Infinite yesterday. Alliance Battle Infinite. Ended up having some interesting results. I think Black Widow's fine. It doesn't matter. We don't need, I'm overthinking this. We're gonna like blitz this lady. You go bye-bye. She's probably just going to get absolutely nuked, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. We haven't done Jean in a long time. I mean, a while. I cannot remember the last time we fought this boss. It has been time. Oh, let's not lock up Green Goblin. That would be bad. Hey. Yeah, we don't have a lot. And Ghost Rider is going to be really strong, so no reason to use all our leadership strikers. We'll just grab some, boom, some crit rate, and we'll grab some. We don't need crit rate. There's a chance we might be like just under cap on attack speed. Boom, let's go. I don't think so. Toxin, Doom. It's Toxin for this one. And I'm hesitant, you know, I don't want to use crystals to skip the stage with everyone being available from dimension missions and just, I can't even believe it, man, but we're getting to the place with mega tier 2s where we're gonna, and we're not there yet, but I think by like the next anniversary, mega tier 2s are gonna start getting freed up for more like niche picks, like maybe Toxin and then building him for Alliance Conquest or, you know, whatever, things like that. Oh, I mean, yeah, he does a lot of damage, but it's not like, you know. Absolutely. Oh, she's probably got a ton of flame resist. Oh, that's what's going on, I bet. Am I wrong? Is that a thing? Did I just make that up out of nowhere? Or does she have fire resist? Maybe I made that up. I might have made that up. I don't know. Don't listen to me. About that. Ah! Oh no, why'd you attack, Ghost Rider? There's that artifact, baby. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that triggered that immortality. Oh, GR, you're so slow, brother. And then I'm so slow. It's just a terrible combo. Oh, you need to move your buttons. There you go. That'll work. Let's just not even, like, die here. It'll be better if we don't. At least that's my thinking. We'll just like actually not have Ghost Rider fall over and die during this phase. Hey, that wrong Ghost Rider. I couldn't even find her. Her model didn't show up for a second. I was like, where is she? Where is she? I lost her, man. That targeting was brutal. Brock got all wacky tabaggy. Yeah, it's tough. You really want to move sometimes, and it can be a little tough with Ghost Rider. That's one thing that's really nice about Hulk, I feel like, is his 5th skill is so like interruptible if you need to move, which is both nice and not nice. Wow, Ghost Rider is like wearing concrete. Oh. Is there any like meta character that is slower than Ghost Rider? I wonder. I don't have Zeus. I don't have him. I paid all those crystals. I like bought the car and I didn't even get to drive it off the lot, dude. Terrible scam. It was a terrible scam. Horrid. I want my money back. No, I'm just kidding. No, we need Ares tier 2 and Athena tier 2, and we are these close. Didn't quite make it with Ares with our 6 bios we got yesterday. Spoiler alert. We didn't quite make it. Didn't even mean to do that. Oh well. That'll work. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Yeah, I shouldn't have even swapped. I think you just gotta like be not bad, huh? You gotta like pay attention and then kind of not lock yourself in your 4th skill when she's about to do the birds and stuff. Things like that. I think his best CTP is competition. I think it kind of depends on what you're using him for, but for a free to play, I think Judgment is probably the best CTP on Ghost Rider, just because it's a good opportunity to use one. He does. Mine's using a regular Judgment right now. Ouch, that hurts, man. Regular Judgment right now. But I think competition is actually his best CTP. Bro, this lady is just out for my blood. She wants me to die. No, 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 no. Sanji, disappointment. Always disappointment. That's the key. Keep him disappointed. All the time. Ow, that sucked, man. That just like all hit me right in the face. Every bit of it. Oh my goodness, lady. You are just vicious today. Is it just me, or did the sound just go really wonksters? Okay, now we gotta move. Oh no, we don't gotta move. Wow, we phased her. That's the way. I guess dead men do no deeps. That's the that's what I always used to say. Dead men do no deeps. That was not the way I wanted to do that, but I also didn't want to die, and then at the last second I couldn't remember if I had my immortality still or not, so whoops. Okay, 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 go, 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 Ghost Rider, go! You can do it, Ghost Rider, you can do it! I believe in you, sir! Not before we do another one of these phases, I guess. But hey, better safe than dead. Oh my gosh! Like I said, it's been a minute, okay? It's been a little while. Here you go, straight. Woo! That was harder than it needed to be. Gosh dang. What up, Sakshan? What's going on, man? Judge, were you saying something about the competition? Of competition, only Mighty Rage and Mighty Judgment. So between so just because competitions is absolutely best scoring CTP, like as a striker in an ABL, doesn't mean that you have to have that on Ghost Rider. He's a really versatile character. I personally would not put a Mighty Rage on Ghost Rider over a Mighty Judgment. I don't know what the difference in performance is there, but I know that he does well with a Mighty Judgment, and I know there's so few characters that want a Mighty Judgment, and so many characters that want a Mighty Rage, that I would use it as an opportunity to equip a Judgment on a character. And there you go. That's what I got For you, brother. Excuse me. We gotta save at least 1 or 2 leadership strikers for the next stage here. We'll grab that magic. Sure, grab some of this just cuz. Do we get any, like, man, no agent characters, nothing. No ignore dodge, nothing like that. Alright. Fine. We're not gonna waste Nick. That. And just do. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know your account. I don't know if you're spending a lot or not, but if you're anywhere near free to play or a low spender, I think that's a really good call, personally. Where'd you go? Get over here. Why? Oh, man. You know what's not nice? Having Null equipped as a striker on Doctor Strange. Oof. Ugh. Could be worse, I guess. Oh! Is it? Yeah, for World Boss Legend. Whoa, whoa. Easy, Tiger. Easy. Settle down there, Gene Beans. Settle down. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. JB's furious. Yeah, that placement couldn't have worked out much better there. Oh, nice. Okay, she should go center. Oh, or she could melt my brain. That works too. I'm melting my brain. And the sound does not like those moves. Chug, 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 chug. Oh boy. I mean, if you're just going to keep standing there, I guess I'll just keep doing damage. I don't know, it seems like a pretty square deal to me. That's alright. That works just fine for me. You just stand there and I'll just kill you and we'll try and get Life Seed, man, but it's just a struggle. Boom. Oh, yeah. Man, I was talking with someone, I can't remember, DMs yesterday with somebody, and we were talking about PvP crystals for like, man, people used to tell, I think they asked, when should I start doing PvP as like a new player in this game? And the answer to that question is like day one. There's no time you should not be doing PvP, right? But then the real question is, and was, when should I be investing in, right? I don't know if Hulk can clear this on 19. We can try. And the answer to that is like at the latest after 5 World Boss Legend teams. Because man, if I added up all the crystals that I've gotten out of PvP, is a lot. And I also realized that we've spent like, I don't think this is going to go well. I think we've spent like 50,000+ crystals on this account since I started it. Pretty wild. That's a lot of crystals. I don't think this is happening. Not gonna lie. But let's give it a shot all the same. I think strikers do affect his damage. Maybe we can just like cheat a little bit. See? Hulk has a mighty competition right now. Are you asking me, KT3? But Hulk's about to lose this CTP here pretty soon. A sad story. Which one you doing? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, in the jump. Probably do it. That, like the ability to just step away from your attacks is so nice. Well, it's just so nice. Oh boy. Boom. That's the one that doesn't even hurt that bad, though, I think. The big one. Oh, gosh. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I gotta go return some videotapes, Gene. Hang tight. Missed that 4. There we go. Hulk's got this in the bags. No, not yet. And actually, bro, Mephisto is like the king, dude. Mephisto's getting the mighty comp. Zeus is maybe gonna get the regular competition. It sounds like a competition for Zeus is good, yeah, because of the way his skills line up, almost more than anything. Like, the actual triggering of the procs is way more manageable with a competition. That's sort of what I'm seeing so far. I don't know. I don't have him, so, but I saw that from a couple people. And then, you know, the other thing I wanted to mention to you guys while I'm just casually sucking at World Boss Legend is with Ares. Make sure you, like, assess Ares' value for your account. Don't just pick up Ares because other people are. There are a lot of accounts where Ares is not going to be this, like, crazy meta-breaking character. Like, if you have Gladiator and you have some of these other days covered, it's not as, like, big of a pickup. So I just wanted to make sure to say that so people knew, you know, Ares isn't like breaking the game good. He just is a good Alliance battle character and can cover some very convenient days, especially for like new players who don't have this epic quest and this native tier 3 character and so on and so on. A really ugly rotation. And Hulk died! Jeez. All right, I'll focus a little bit. We're supposed to hurry. Exactly, yeah, Doom, like advanced accounts that have Gladiator and have all that. No. I don't even know if there's a single reason, yeah, to pick him up. Like if you would have any day or reason that he would cover. Because yeah, you have Hades for villain alien or Loki, which if you're good at him, whichever. You have Gladiator for combat alien. You can run Hulk or Kingpin just fine for combat villain, so. Yeah, I did get Ares, because for me, he covers... So for me, he's going to cover alien villain, so I don't have to worry about building Hades. And the reason that's nice is because he's also going to cover combat alien. I'm going to use him to cover Hulk's days, which lets me free up Hulk's CTP and do something really fun, which is going to be steering Hulk straight into PvP, which I'm really excited about to see like what kind of build and like, you know, work we can get out of Hulk in PvP, because he actually does work for me. I still use him, even with the competition build, so it'll be fun. I think that's going to be a really good setup. And then that lets us use Ares with one Rage CTP to cover, you know, several characters worth of days. And that's going to hurt. Boom. Co-op skill win? No. Hulk HP win. Okay, that works. That proc is way off because we keep running around like an idiot. Oh my gosh, dude. She's out for blood. I can't believe how vicious Jean's being today. Uncharacteristic. That's not true. I think a lot of people struggle with this boss, and I don't blame them. She can be nasty. She got a lot of moves, a lot of phases. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, we'll take a look, man. For sure. We took a peek yesterday, but I don't mind. Just like, you'll have to just tell me. In fact, if you're up for it, Deadlock, just make a quick list of like you want us to look at, or if you have any questions. That way it's easier on me and we can just like answer what you want to know about, show the things on your account that you want to show. Ow, ow, ow. And then we'll have, yeah, whatever you want shown before the Discord stream. That was so close. I like to live dangerously. I was supposed to quit yapping. I didn't do a very good job of that. And I think we're gonna have little circles here, right? Real soon. Yep, there they are. Woo! Found them. Got a better striker here, actually would have paid dividends. Oh, those purple attacks. Bro, stop, man, stop. She is out of control. Bro, Jean just settled down, dude. Feels like her attacks are like stacking up. Like more than one of them is coming at a time. Holy shite. She's so upset. Yeah, do the thing. Do the other thing. I'm just gonna play it safe here. I was gonna try and get in some damage, but I don't want to die, man. This lady. Couldn't even figure out where she went. You're gonna start doing the big circles now? There we go. I can't see anything. What is going on? Are they under me? Yeah. Hey. I can't see anything. I just assume there's deadly purple everywhere. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. This is frustrating, man. This is truly frustrating. I could turn the difficulty down, eh? We don't need to be doing stage 19 at all. There's like no reason to, actually. So yeah, let's probably just do that because we gotta hustle. Right? We need to clear 19 one more time. We'll get it later. Let's just move on, man. I don't want to sit here and die a bunch. Turn this down to stage 9. We can't even get good booty boxes yet. Rip through this thing. Yeah, GG. Stage 19, man. It's low, but high enough that Hulk with no supports, you know. Actually, the main problem there is you can die. On stage 19, she just does enough damage that she can actually kill me pretty easily, so. Here it's a bit of a different story. Bit of a different story. Quick sip of coffee. Oh! Gosh, yeah, she's annoying when you're first fighting her. Just tough boss. Hello? A broken boss for me today, my goodness. Like, not even working. Whoa, 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 whoa. On this account, I have 13, I think, right now. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think we lost. Right? Do we have 13 or? I think it's 13. I don't know. I might have to go look to know. There we go. Much easier on stage 9. Bye-bye. Life Seed? Life Seed? Hey, Life Seed. Let's go. Right. Feathers are nice, too. What you got, KT3? I think they should remove the world event game mode and just give, like, a login reward. The useless game mode, in my opinion. You're talking about the one where you just, like, do 5 quests? Is that what you're talking about? Like for the P card? Which one are you talking about? Event quest. Which one are you talking about? Is this on stage 9 still? This will be funny. I don't even know. Yeah, those strike. Why not? Hey, grats on the 100 crystals, blood. Every time I pull that thing, I'm like, crystals, boo! We've gotten it twice. Where did she go? Oh, up in the air. Yeah, that makes sense. Storm would definitely die. She would love to die. Hey, what up, Nadar? What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Icon, what up, dude? Silver Surfer is a striker. That's creative. I like it. Why not? I think our Storm could have done stage 19. Although we probably would have just freaking died like 20 times, so maybe not. I don't know. Hard to say. Move. I couldn't tell where we were at, man. Oh, yeah. Take it away, Magic. You got this. She's got that strong mind resist. I mean... coming for you. Just kidding. Okay. That was easy. All right. One more, I think, right? One or two? Man, come on, Life Seed. We need Life Seed. Our goal today, really, is to make sure that we have 0 gold. Because it's really important to never have gold on your account. I hear gold is bad for you. Causes cancer. What up, Shaka? What's going on, man? No, but we are going to just, like, nuke our account today, and I'm pretty excited about that. Don't let me forget, we got to go do GBR once we get out of here. Should have saved that. Right about to go to the next phase. Yep. And she straight hard stops at 30 bars. That's what I'm saying, Damien. What's it? Really, dude? If we get down to the meat of the issue, having anything on your account is really just a waste of it. What's it there for? If not to go spend. Oh boy. I don't want you to break my mind, but she's gonna break it. We're gonna get mind broken. Oh no, that's it right there. Yep, we're mind broken. My brains. When are you supposed to like right about there, yeah, get in for the extra damage? You can like delay this cutscene, is that it? Or is it after this cutscene that you're supposed to land in a bunch of extra damage? I never know. That worked. It was really sloppy, but it did a lot of damage. Oh boy. Under 3 minutes left, or over 3 minutes, excuse me, left on the clock, because that matters. You plan on deleting your account? No, not today. Hey, there's that life seed, man. So that's like a little over 100 from World Boss today. That's nice. Plus the 2 small purchases. What's up, Edgar? What's going on? Oh, no. No, I see you. What up, Icon? What's going on? What did you miss in the super stream, bro? Everything. What we did, we got a couple good items. We got a 5-star Luna Snow artifact. We got a P card out of our story mode ultimate chest, but I think those were the main highlights. And then we proceeded to brick all our P cards into our Ghost Rider card, but that's fine. It's progress, man. Even if you get the wrong stats, bro, it's progress. You just got to keep rolling. Instead of seeing that as an L, I just see it as getting some bad rolls out of the way. And we'll keep moving forward. But that was the gist of it. Bunch of other stuff. Pulled a bunch of stuff. Built Silver Surfer to tier 4. Yeah, lots of stuff. Let's do GBR real quick. Lots of stuff. 6.5 hours of stuff. So the VOD's there though. Check it out, man. It was pretty super. All right, now we got the we gotta get rid of some of that energy too. Ay, ay, ay. Bucky's pretty good. Bucky, honestly, Bucky will be one of probably the least useful uniforms that it depends on how you look at it, but one of the overall least useful uniforms that I picked up this Black Friday. I have a feeling someone better than him will come out soonish, but for me, he covers 2 days, so that was enough to justify it. But he's pretty good. It just depends on what kind of setup you're using, who you're using for what days. Like same thing with Ares. It just depends on who you're using for what days. There's only a couple characters that like nuke the meta so hard that like there's no question about using someone else. Like Mephisto is so strong and his scores are so far above everybody else that he's pretty much, he is the null or sentry of PvE. And that's what he should be. Actually a really well done character, in my opinion, even though he's so strong and like really pushed the power ceiling. It's pretty old, man. We're creeping up on 2 years in, like, after the next anniversary, right? Wasn't it about, like, a year and a half ago Thor's uni came out? Something like that. It's getting old. I'm sort of, like, it's getting the eyeball next for the new player guide, honestly. Because Thor's still good in a lot of places, but at this point, even with farming, dude, I meant to say that, I know I was talking about Doctor Strange as a farmer. It works, man. It's not as fast as my Thor. But, yeah, it works. So, an option. Which takes, like I said, Thor is a little bit faster, but we're talking about, like, a couple seconds, maybe, on each Rift run. Yeah, but which adds up, but you could get away with skipping it. Oh, no, don't go. Oh, just don't die. Don't die. All right. Oh yeah, they fixed Ares like an hour after he launched. They patched the game. 2 hours maybe, something like that. And I did pick up Ares. Yes, I did, Aditya. What up? We did pick up Ares. Is Jean Grey as good as Thor? They're kind of different. Jean Grey's better, I guess. You mean as a farmer? As a farmer, I don't know. I think Thor's better. Overall, as a character, the more complicated question. I mean, as a character, as a base character, I would say Jean Grey. But her uniform is very old now. It's like, whatever, 2.5, 3 years old, something like that. So, Thor's uniform is much newer, if nothing else. Much newer. What up, Carnage? What's going on, man? Nice, double dipping the YouTube videos. Do one more here. Sorry for all the invites. Gonna go ahead and get these done. I should be starting at the bottom. Nice. As far as Discord goes, we'll see how many people are in there with us for the after party. But I'll either just make it so there's like priority speaking, probably. We'll probably just start and see if people can just like, a lot of people don't talk. A lot of people won't talk a lot. So maybe we'll just get away with people using their better judgment. But sometimes that doesn't always work. So if we need to, we can set up priority speaking or something like that. And then somebody DM'd me about actually like streaming the Discord streams to YouTube so everybody doesn't have to clog up the Discord channel, which isn't a terrible idea. But I don't have that set up right now. And it ain't happening. So for this one, we're just gonna do it Wild Wild West. Mighty Liberation? Yeah. Yeah. We've had that for a while, actually. That's just been sitting in our bags. Whoops. Screwed that up. I guess we'll play out the 6. Hope these guys can kill him without my massive deep stick. As soon as the stream ends, we're all just gonna jump into Discord. As soon as this live stream ends, we'll all just jump on into the Discord. MFF chat or whatever. Jump in there. Deadlock's gonna go first. We'll let Deadlock go first. He's been saving forever just to entertain us. So have Deadlock do his thing, which is going to take a minute, just so you guys know, if anybody else is looking to live stream their essence pulls or whatever. Thanks for the run, guys. Just know Deadlock's going to need a minute to get through all his stuff, and it'll be worth it. This is going to be real interesting, man. I'm excited. See some essence pulls. Everybody loves watching somebody else gamble. You know what I mean? It's great. What was I just thinking? Yeah, we did. Ha 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 ha. Is that... No. Okay. I almost had a heart attack. That's like one of our longest running streaks of awesome on this account. We've missed 10 P tokens since the launch of the account. Total. Of all the days we've played, we've missed 10 total tokens. Scared me. I thought we were going to dip. I thought maybe I missed one yesterday. Woo! Woo! We already went over the crystal plan a little bit. And basically, I just went over the numbers, man. It's just going to be really, really tight getting winter seasonals. But I think we're going to make it. And I think we're going to get the free uniform from the spending event, which is absolutely crazy. I will come back for my last GBR. Let's bang these out. Let's go do Mephisto's gears. Let's do Alliance Battle. I think we'll have this thing done in about an hour and a half today. We did get some legendary emblem data yesterday. That was nice. Nothing good today. All right. Moving on. Yeah, let's go do Mephisto. What do we got? 34 mil? Let's take bets. What do you guys think we're going to run out of first? Actually, that's a bad question. It's going to be gold. It has to be gold. There's nothing else we run out of. I'm just getting gold. I'm getting all of the gold we can. We could go grab... Move it. Heimdall. 30 seconds. We can wait 30 seconds, A-team. Let's wait 30 seconds. We'll bust out some Dimension Mission runs, get another 2 million gold here. Do we have Sentinel? We do. We have Sentinel. We have Inferno. Give me a break, game. I'm not going over 100,000 here. Nice. We do not have Thane. We do not have Thane. Yeah. It's like gonna be gold because we have enough life seed, I think. Actually, that's not true. It could be life seed that we run out of first. It's possible, I think. That's why it's kind of fun to guess which one. We'll see though in a sec. I'll show you guys what we're looking at. So we're just gonna clear 5 of these real quick. Just like that. Okay. Grab some gold. A little bit more. There we go. And let's dig into it, man. Nothing to it but to do it. We don't need to worry about our materials because they are absolutely getting bricked. So I guess what we could do really quick is write down our totals for Mephisto, right? So Mephisto... I mean, I guess, like, I can write down the starting totals now. Or we can add it all up, or we can just not care. Tell you what, I'm just going to do this. Why do I write it down? Boom, screenshot. Let's go. All right, let's do this thing, man. We are just going to dig into these gears. I know I want this guy. The time is now, man. We can't get him to tier 4. But we're going to get him tier 4 well before I'm ready to do another super stream. So, let's do it. Oh, shoot. Starting off with a 9 and a 14. 17. 26. 2. Let's go. Oh, that 2 at the end. Come on. Woo. All right, number 2. Here we go. 7. 12. 7. 22. 22. Oh. Oh. Those aren't so bad. We'll take anything around 20. People say, I guess they think lower than 20 is average. I always see 20 as the average. So to me, 22 is not great, but it's not that far above the average anyways. So let's keep rolling. Let's go. 5. 16's rough on those early ones. 14. 2. We like 2s. And 21. Okay. Nice. I feel like we're kind of right in the pocket here. I feel like we're doing really good. Keep rolling. Last one. We only have 2,000 carbo. Do we make it? 15, 21, 2! 2! Get in with another 2, and a 2, and a 2! Just for you! Oh, shoot! Let's just W, man. Toot, toot! Let's go! That's awesome! Let's go, man. Let's go. We're keeping it super. We're keeping it super. Oh, that's the gears, man. Okay. We even have 5 million gold to spare. Shoot. Let's go. Actually, that was like, I think, a little below average. So it wasn't like crazy, crazy cheap. We hit a lot of high numbers early. A lot of the 20s, 22s. But those 2s saved us, man. Those couple of 2sers on the end of those gears, man, really saved us on the cost. Absolutely awesome, man. Now for the part we just can't even pay for, we got to take the skills up and stuff, man. So, yeah. We need some gold, man. I looked up the numbers. We need like, I think it's somewhere around 60 million more gold. 40 million? I think 60 mil more is what we need because we need to do all the skills and then the advancement. And it is not cheap. So for the advancement, we need 12.5 mil, and then for the skills we need 35. Actually, no, it's only like 40 something more, 40 something million gold. And then the other issue obviously is the life seed. We still need, now we have a static number, so we know what we need, but we need like 3,500 life seed, just under that. I think it's 3,450 that we need, something like that, which we don't have. So we definitely don't have that. Come on, Notes. You're killing me. Get over here. There we go. All right. Nice, man. That's an absolute W. I think we are good to jump over here. Boom. And go snag our crystals, right? We're done with this? We done with this? Oh, no. Not 6 mil of skill for this guy, dude. They're like 9 mil per General because he's native tier 3. So they are super expensive. Or is it 6 mil? Oh, no. That one needed more. That one was only at, excuse me, like skill level 4. That's why it was 9 mil. You are correct, sir. I believe it is. I think that is. Let's see what we get here, guys. In weird, awkward silence. Let's go. Come on. Crystals. Boom. That's 10. Let's go. Hey, we'll take some crystals. So much better than none crystals. That's 10. Woo. This event, man. Not my fave. Not my fave. And 10. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's really rough. Being the guy who walks away from this with nothing but hitting 10s is just not the best feeling thing, I'd say. Although we did hit 150. So we have gotten a little bit of extra juice. But there we go. We got 30 crystals today. We got that figured out. Let's do Alliance Battle. Bro, that was crazy. I did not know if we were going to get through Mephisto's gears. Like, I wasn't sure. Bro, I bet if we put a mighty competition on that guy, he would probably get such a crazy. We don't have time. Another day. He'll get his day. But I'll bet you he'd put up some pretty relatively good numbers just at level 80 with an obelisk in this game mode. But not compared to Storm. I think she's gonna cook. So let's grab Cyclops now because we has him. And let's grab Deslar. Wherever she's at. Somewhere in here. Rolled right on past her. There we go. Boom. And then make sure we have... That's right. This is the instance where we don't necessarily want Ghost Rider, right? Like, we might be better off with Thor. Because Ghost Rider doesn't give us the max buff. So I think we go with Thor here. Yeah, probably Thor. I would think. So let's try that. And there we go. Yeah, we get that nice 5th skill team up. Let's do it. Wanda? You. As a striker? Think so, Sanjeev? I was thinking about it. I was considering it. You think she's better? Wow. I wonder. Her build's not as good as my Thor's. But I know people were saying she's a decent striker. I'm not sure. We're just going to go with this. I didn't. It couldn't even play out because the bosses all died too fast. Whoopsies. Who ripped? That tier 4 sooner. Got figured out. Quit being a bad. Someday. Someday we'll get there. But today is not that day, my friends. What the? Got 14. Cancel that just a bit too soon, but I think it's better to cancel it and hopefully kill this guy. Yep, before he goes into his thingy. Range issues here. Okay, he's done. Nice. This is where we're gonna have to start dodging moves, probably. I say probably, definitely. Oh, so close. Did the corner of that tag me? No, nice. We got it. Oh, I didn't expect that. Go. So close. Nice, we got him down. Wow. Whoa. Big score for us. If I'd have stayed closer to the boss there, I probably would have. Oh, wow. Still a really good score for me. That was my highest score ever. We've gotten to stage 21 before, but I think that's a little further into 14 mil than I've ever gotten. Maybe not. That might be right on point, but still good. It's weird how this mode, like, I don't know, I'm sure there's plenty of improvements I could make, but the score seems to just, like, be completely stuck right around 14 mil. It doesn't matter, like, there's just not a lot of variance. Like, the worst run I do versus the best run that I do is, like, a variance of, like, 500,000 scores, so it's not, it's weird. It doesn't make me feel like I need to try very hard. It's kind of like we just get the rewards that we get. Definitely feels like one and done is kind of fine for an account like mine until we get up towards 16 mil, and this is where it's really going to matter, right? Is getting these tier 4 materials. So this is what we want to push for really bad with Infinite, like most game modes. Anyhow, yeah, we maybe could have killed one more boss. What? And that gives us that doesn't give us like millions more points though, I don't think. Yeah, that's not how that works. So I don't know. Anyhow, man, All right, we got that done. I'm gonna do this so I don't forget. Actually, no, I'm not. We'll get it done later. Oh, excuse me. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. Grab our special pass goodies here. How'd we do? Really good. Just over an hour. Wow. I don't even have to hurry. We are good. We got our OB. Nice. We can go ahead and see what that is. Why not? Grab all these. Let's check it out, man. Nice. CCF's the only thing we're looking for out of there. If we're looking for anything. And we got energy attack skill cooldown again. Not what we're looking for. But an OB's an OB. There you have it. All right, man. That much closer to getting Mephisto done. Chilling at 9 million gold. Life Seed is what we are just dying for at this point. So we're going to be spending all of our shop purchases on Life Seed. And yeah, we need quite a bit. But honestly, what did I say? We needed 3. So we need like 1,500 more Life Seed. We need quite a bit. As I suspected, and as keeps happening over and over again with these native tier 3, tier 4 builds, the Life Seed cost is really heavy. And for newer accounts that don't have all that Life Seed like saved up, it's a killer, man. It's a killer. So we'll just be slowly working through these skills, man, and we'll get to the advancement as fast as possible. That's the ticket. All there is to it. And we talked about Ares, talked about not getting too carried away with people saying he's good, because though he is good, he's not going to be like trouncing a lot of the metas that cover some of the days. They're just very expensive. And then Hulk for PvP we'll talk about later. Boom. All right, guys. So I think we are just going to wrap it up. Did I miss anything? Is there anything really important here? I don't think so. We got it all. We did our World Boss Legend. We did our GBRs. We did our Alliance Battle. We did Mephisto's gears. Oh, yeah. We got our crystals. We're good to go, man. All right, guys. So here's the plan. We are all going to jump in the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, please come join us. Feel free. The link is in the description below. What up, GOAT? You're late, but that's okay. I'm glad you're here all the same. Jump in the Discord. Join us. We're going to go jump in Discord. Deadlock and maybe a couple other people in the community are going to go ahead and open a bunch of stuff they've been saving for Black Friday madness. Give me a break here so I can rest my voice. And yeah, should be really, really fun. Oh, look at Deadlock's account. Are you here, Deadlock? I said we'd take a look. We kind of did yesterday, but if you have something specific you want to look at, I don't know if he's here. Probably didn't expect me to be done in an hour. There you are. Yeah, let's go. Do you want to take a look at some stuff, like I said, on your account? You got a couple things you want to show off now? That's fine. I don't mind at all. Certainly got the time. You're in the Alliance. Nice. Yeah, let me know if there's some things you want to look at on your account before we all jump over into the Discord. Because yeah, we took a peek yesterday at the very, very end of the stream. Looked at some of this stuff. Gonna be re-rolling some P cards, I think. Gonna be doing some gambling for P cards. Gonna be pulling a bunch of essence. Yeah. Been wanting to work on PvP and your swords and your cards, yeah. Jeez, where do you start? So I guess you Ghost Rider, since it's not 5% pierce, this is the one we're working on first, right? So yeah, you need an attack stat. Are you going full PvE here with these cards, dude? Do you want this to be like the full PvE set? Or are you looking for like a hybrid or the proc set, something like that? Woo! Zach, what up, dude? Good to see you. That's a lot of heroes tier 4 in one day. Golly. 6 tier 4s, man. Crazy. So full PvE on this set. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, this works. You could, yeah, I think the cards you have are fine. I don't think I would replace them unless you really want to put Marvel Zombies here. But even then, I don't think you gain, what you basically gain is the HP proc. You get like as good of a DPS card for the most part, but then you also can get the HP proc. I don't know. That's up to you. But I would definitely work on the Ghost Rider card since it's missing a blue star. And you probably want to try and re-roll the all defense then, because you don't want it. You'd rather have crit damage. I don't know. Are you going that hard? Or are you trying to like... Tier 4 relay pack, yeah. There you go. Because, yeah, I don't know. You could lock this or reroll it. It's up to you if you need the crit damage. You know what I'm saying? Ignore defense. Roll off the energy defense. You probably want HP. And, yeah, dodge if you can get it. Yeah, if you're trying... Well, so, I don't know. Goat can help you there with balancing your stats, maybe. But, like, you don't need crit damage beyond being crit damage capped easily. Like, crit damage beyond the crit damage cap does not help you. All defense would technically be better, even in PvE, because you getting hit, having some defense, better than having way more crit damage that you didn't need, right? That's not doing anything. So there is that to consider. And yeah, the same thing goes with like HP here. Yeah, then I would say crit damage. Yeah, I would say roll for it. If you're trying to like wail out a little bit and you're going for the good PvE stats. Yeah. How many cards do you think minimum you need it on? 3, 4? I don't think you need it on all 5, right? That would be kind of wild. But a little weird because you have like no crit damage. So I don't know how you're capping them easily. You have 0 crit damage on the top stats, crafted stats of your cards, but is it all on the bottom? Crit rate, crit damage. His attack. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you're finding it. All 5? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. You say easily, but that probably means you're using a lot of stats to get crit damage and crit rate. Crit damage on 4. I cap barely on all your characters. Gotcha. Yeah, so you probably want to roll for the crit rate, crit damage. All attack, nor defense. I don't know how important the HP roll technically is, but you want your cards to look right. And I mean, dying in PvE, if you're trying to push to higher World Boss Legend stage, the HP isn't negligible, like it matters. Because you can get killed. And then, yeah, the dodge for rages. Probably work on that one first. This could use work for sure. This is a gnarly card. Very little you want to keep here. You could probably keep the attack speed. And that's it. Rest of this has got to go, so that one could use work. This one's much better off. 1, 2, 3 stats you can cap. I don't know, attack speed. I wouldn't want attack speed on more than like probably 2 or 3 of my cards. 2 would probably be best, I would think. Because you do need some crit rate, so you have to balance it. You kind of want like a balance between the 2, I would think. Basic defense, poison resist, resist, crowd control time. This one is also brutally bad up top. So you could reroll that. Yeah, these 3 need help. Pretty bad. Till the real fun starts, I don't know, as soon as Deadlock's done. We're done looking at Deadlock's account, so 5-10 minutes. We'll all jump in Discord. Not long. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is like these really could, you have a ton to gain on the crafted stats on these 2 cards. And then this one still doesn't have 5% pierce. So I would start here, then break one of these and start working on it. Trying to get better stats. And then for your roster, trying to get more viable PvP stuff. Obviously, you'll probably get null set up. Yeah, you can only get 50-60 max, right? Exactly. But no one starts at 0. Everybody's got a base amount of crit damage, obviously. That's like goes without saying. And then bonus options, obviously, contribute. And then if it's on their custom gear, but you want it, that's the thing. You don't want to rely on it on your custom gear or your obelisk. You need to be able to build a character for what they need to be used for. You can't go, oh shoot, well I have to get a crit damage obelisk or I have to use a CTP with crit damage. You don't want to get locked in that struggle because it's really tough. Leaning into PvP a little bit, huh? That's wild, bro. Silver Surfer is still really good, obviously. No artifact here. No uniform or artifact here. These guys are both like, I think, would you guys say Apocalypse is better than Thanos right now? Come on. Come on, hands. Handsy hands. Let's go. I'm going to ask you guys with a poll here, so. Thanos or Apocalypse? You guys tell me what you think. I'm curious. Bro, I can't get energy attack crit damage Odins to save my life, dude. I don't know why. I can't like find a single one. No, we're just looking at Deadlock's account, Earl, and then we're gonna jump into. Actually, I should do yours, man. I know I need to look at yours. You've been waiting, bro. You know what? Give me a break today. We'll do some more tomorrow. I'll do some more account reviews, and I'll make sure to get you guys that have been waiting. I know there's a couple of you that have been waiting, and I have names written down. I think I wrote down Earl's name. Somebody's. I'll get to you guys tomorrow. We'll do some more account help. For today, I'm just gonna, we're just gonna look at Deadlocks, and then we can get into Discord and get that thing rolling. Because it gets late. It gets late for a lot of you guys in India and stuff, so I want to let Deadlock start ripping his stuff together. Yeah, Thanos. Interesting. Interesting. I don't struggle with Thanos a lot, and Apocalypse kills me, but I think it's more complicated than that, because Thanos, his lead is really, really good, right? And it's about kind of how he pairs more than just Thanos by himself. Interesting. Anyways. Do you have artifacts for like magic? You got a 3-star and a regular greed. You need some help. So yeah, getting, you know, if you can get a better artifact, obviously, or another greed, that would be nice there. I don't know. Do you plan on buying Adam Warlock or anything like that? I know Adam Warlock's sort of like lower on the meta right now, but he's still pretty spicy, just very expensive. Very expensive. Yeah, they're both pretty bad. That's, well, they're not. Depends on who you're comparing them to, right? I guess if you're comparing them to Null or Sentry, they both look pretty turdy. But if you compare them to, like, you know, Shang-Chi, they start to look pretty good. Nice. And you are getting Adam. Okay. Yeah, dude, so really it's just going to be a matter. I think Silver Surfer should be a high priority, obviously. Mephisto as a character just is high priority. It's not PvP oriented, but obviously, because he's absolutely breaking scores in Alliance battle. Obviously, you want to get a tier 4 there as soon as you can. That striker value is really, really nice. For PvP, though, let me focus. For PvP, how's your supports looking for PvP? Like, what are you using? Are you going to build up Hela? Is she in here? There she is. You got her. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You don't need to build a whole ton in your roster because you've already been building. You've got Hex. Yeah, there's really just the main baddies, that like top 10 list, man. Silver Surfer needs to get done. But the reason I'm asking is because, like, at what point do we get into, yeah, go ahead, build Thanos, build Apocalypse? I think both, because you've got them level 70 and they're both somewhat relevant. So if you're going crazy, man, and picking stuff up. Nice. Nice. Silver Surfer and Mephisto, man. Good choices. Good choices. Yeah, those are your guys. And then, like, Deadpool's artifact would be nice, and you've got a single greed here, so hopefully you're going to get some more CTPs, man, so you'll be able to double these up and make some mighty greeds. Will help a lot. Artifact priority. I mean, it would be nice, obviously. Kind of, I wouldn't use a selector on any of the, you know. You really want one for Deadpool to make him, like, usable at all, right? But yeah, man. It looks good. And then, I don't know, as far as other options, yeah, you're getting into like Team Battle Arena, extra picks, and AC. You know what I mean? So it gets into like a whole other... Shoot, you've got Rescue Tier 2. You could consider picking up her uni for that trick with the shield. That's so funny. Under Ryu? Under Ryu? Under you. Under you. W. Hey, Gray, have you thought about getting Rescues Uni for that tech with Wolverine? It's funny, like right as I was saying it. Have I done any PvP testing with Silver Surfer? I've used him a little bit, but he's just got an obelisk and like no Uru. So he kind of just lays down on the ground where I was testing him. Because it was mostly just Otherworld battle and stuff. All right, man. You got anything else, Deadlock? It looks like Thanos is definitely considered the better pick by the community. Yeah, where's Wolverine? I mean, he looks tier 4. Could be my old eyeballs. I don't know. Oh, me? Oh, no. No, I don't. No. Oh, for the tech. Yeah, no, sorry, Goat. I got you, brother. Yeah, no, I have not really seriously thought about getting Rescue's uniform, just because I have so many other priorities. There's so much stuff for me to do before I get into niche uniforms like that. All right, guys. I think we're going to jump over into the Discord. Like I said, don't get left out. If you want to come hang out, the link's in the description. This isn't a members only thing. This is an everybody thing. If you're new to the Discord, just make sure when you come in and you're going through the welcome process, you select that Marvel Future Fight role, which will let you see all the chat channels and stuff for Marvel Future Fight. That is where we are going to be chilling. So come on over with us. We're going there right now. We're going to hang out in the Discord, have a party. Deadlock's going to go crazy. Yeah. So, wrap this thing up. If you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead and hit that like button. You know it helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we're doing it every day at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications about that. More guide videos coming in the future. I'm Old Gray. This free to play. Gene Bean couldn't even keep up. She's passed the F out. She's like, this is way too early. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's head over to the Discord. Peace.